The question now becomes, well, in trying to develop a deeper relationship, learning to honor God, then the question became, how do I honor God? Okay. You honor God by, let me give you the definition of honor. It's high respect or great esteem, by making sure that God knows that he matters. And so making sure that God knows that he matters is making sure that you know what matters to God. And so if we start talking about having a deeper relationship, then we're talking about understanding the things that really matter to the person that we are relating to. And so when we find out the things that matter to God, which means that there are some corporate things that matter to God, but then there's some very personal things as it relates to your personal relationship, you will learn that matters to God, that you want to do, you want to demonstrate. And in doing so, this is how we honor God. When you say honor your mother and your father, that means that you would not talk to them in a particular manner. You would be gentle with them. You would support them, as is in that natural sense, in knowing what would be that thing that would show to them esteem, worth. Same is with God, but you would have to know God to know the things that matter to God. So you have to spend that time. So corporately, worship, giving, love, sharing, honesty, participating in what I would call making a contribution to the community. Those things that we know corporately, they matter to God. But then there's some things personally, as you develop your relationship with God, that God will begin to help you to deal with personally. They may not matter to someone else. In someone else's relationship with God, it may not be a big deal. But you know, with you and God, that's a big deal. For me, it's really just as simple as my own personal disciplines. They don't necessarily have to be someone else's discipline or anything that means anything to someone else's relationship with God, but I know it matters with my relationship with God. And so in honoring God, in trying to live my life in a way that says, God, what matters to you matters to me, then I try to live according to the disciplines personally that he has made me aware of. And so again, you have to know God, and you have to want to know God, and you have to want to honor God, to be in a position to honor God, to make God pleased, to please God, to respect God, to show God worth, esteem. And this is what we do.